Hello and welcome back to week 3 of the weekly cooking competition. Week 3 already, that's gone so fast. We've seen some great entries so far from everyone that's taken part, so thanks so much to everyone that's joined in. Let's get straight to it and let's have a look at some of the entries from last week's cooking competition. Last week. I'm now going to hand over to our special guest judge for this week, which is your Students' Union Vice President of Community, Kaylee, who is going to choose the winner for this week.
Hi there, my name is Kaylee and I'm your Vice President for Community this academic year. So I'm really excited to be your guest judge this week at the cooking competition. I think that all the submissions were amazing. It was really difficult to whittle them down. So after long deliberation, I think these 3 really stood out for me. So the person that came in 3rd really stood out for their sense of community, and I love the fact that they incorporated the UH brand. So here we go. Number 2 was amazing, bringing in a sense of our different cultures around the university, and adding a little bit extra to the competition. And the one that stood out the most was absolutely amazing, bringing a real different sense to adding in potatoes. It looks like they've added potatoes to a paella and it looks amazing. Well done, and we'll see you soon.
Okay, so well done to the top 3 winners, especially to our first place winner who has won himself a hamper full of goods. I'll be in touch with all of the top 3 winners for how to get your hands on the prizes, so please bear with us on that. And yeah, just a big thank you to Kaylee from the Students' Union for offering to be the guest judge for this week. So now I'm going to hand over to Charlie from the student support team. Charlie likes to see himself as a bit of a Simon Cowell for the weekly cooking competition. As I'm sure he'll tell you, he's a qualified chef, so he likes to appear in these different videos all throughout the weeks. So I'll hand over to him now, who is going to explain the rules for next week.
I'm one of the student support officers here at university, and I'm also a fully qualified chef, which is why I like to get involved in as many of these competitions as possible. So Adam has asked me this week to choose the round, and I've decided to go for a pudding or dessert round. Alright, so there's no kind of real rules of this. You can go as wild as you want. It can be chocolate based, it can be fruit based, whatever you want, all right, as long as it's something that you would order in a restaurant. Okay, so cookies and biscuits and shortbread, that type of thing does not count, all right. It has to be a proper pudding or cake. So just a reminder of the rules: it has to look good. I want to see some creativity and I want to see some flair, yeah, so some good skills and decoration, all right. Like I've said, I'm also very skilled cook myself, so to give you an example of the kind of thing that we're expecting and looking for, here is a pudding that I prepared. Good luck, guys.
Okay, so thank you, Charlie, for explaining the rules for this week. So any desserts go, as Charlie said. Let us know in the comments what you think of Charlie's submission for this week. Does that cut it out to be a qualified chef for his entry? Let us know what you think. And for you, those of you who it's your first week this week, I'm just going to really quickly run through how to enter. So you can enter by either emailing us on studentexperience@herts.ac.uk, or you can send us a message of your entry on Instagram, and our Instagram is @Dean of Students Events. So That's the rules for this week. Send your photos of your desserts in to us by email or on Instagram, and we can't wait to see them all and find out who wins for next week. Thanks again for tuning in, guys, and have a good night.